Me Sports United is proud to announce Canada's dedicated Valorant Collegiate Invitational. MECI Valorant begins with Western and Eastern Canadian divisions. Tune in on July 23rd and 24th for our West Division qualifiers and July 30th and 31st for the East Division. Find our socials at linktree/MeSportsUnited to stay up to date with more MECI news. Now enjoy the rest of the Canadian Intercollegiate Exhibition. We'll see you soon. Esports United is proud to announce Canada's dedicated Valorant Collegiate Invitational. MECI Valorant begins with Western and Eastern Canadian divisions. Tune in on July 23rd and 24th for our West Division qualifiers and July 30th and 31st for the East Division. Find our socials at linktree/MeSportsUnited to stay up to date with more MECI news. Now enjoy the rest of the Canadian Intercollegiate Exhibition. We'll see you soon. Esports United is proud to announce Canada's dedicated Valorant Collegiate Invitational. MECI Valorant begins with Western and Eastern Canadian divisions. Tune in on July 23rd and 24th for our West Division qualifiers and July 30th and 31st for the East Division. Find our socials at linktree/MeSportsUnited to stay up to date with more MECI news. Now enjoy the rest of the Canadian Intercollegiate Exhibition. We'll see you soon.
Hello, welcome back to the Canadian Intercollegiate Exhibition. We're going to be kicking things off with our league tournament here with a match between UTM and Carleton. Today, I will be casting the first game. My name is Tyler, and
And my
today
name's King of Phi.
we'll be joined by King of Phi.
Let's do this. Hi, Tyler. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just came out of the closet, It is what it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
Thank
Good
you.
for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How's our teams looking like today?
Well, teams aren't going to be able to play at their full strength because summer just started. Many players aren't able to come, so it'll be interesting. The matches should be pretty spicy today.
Okay, I'm excited to watch.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
be
see.
looking forward to it. I think this will probably be some of the first games our players are playing since the new durability patch. So that
Oh,
could
yeah.
be quite interesting to see what kind of picks they pull out.
How do you feel about that patch currently?
Well, you know, I don't hate it actually. You know what? I'm even gonna go as far as to say I enjoy the patch. I
It's
think it's
not
a
that
good
bad.
change.
It's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. Healing's a little weird, but it's something to
Oh,
get over.
yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
just the healing is kind of weird overall. Yeah, champs like Aatrox just kind of
Aatrox.
running down people left and right,
Yeah,
and then they're just so strong to the point. It's like, what are we supposed to do against that?
he's a little crazy, and with the nerfs to Grievous too. I'm just glad
Yeah,
enchanters aren't like, well, you know what, they are kind of strong, but they're not
I
as strong as they
I
could
will
be.
go off the. I'd rather not five ban enchanters. I'd rather five ban top laners and junglers like Olaf and Aatrox rather than
Right,
five ban like Nami,
right.
Lulu, and champs like that. That's kind of annoying.
Now I'm not sure what kind of scouting these teams have done, but I'm sure they're just gonna have to ban the OP. So we'll see what they think. I'm expecting to see a couple enchanter bans, and hopefully we'll see sort of like the Yumi taken off the table. No one really
Yumi
wants to see
is
that.
Yumi's insane. Like what a crazy champion, especially now. Especially like since we're
Right.
just talking about the durability patches, like one champion that's just one big mega tank that just runs it down with a Yumi that's going Mach 10. It's almost impossible to deal with. Imagine Olaf running at you. That's unstoppable healing and running at Mach
Ah,
10.
yeah.
Uh, that's
Yeah.
one of the worst experiences of my life. So it's kind of
Olaf with the zoomies is not something you want to mess with.
honestly, though I am excited to see the game. It's looking like a cool game, honestly. Hopefully we can get some
Right.
soon.
So again, this is between UTM and Carleton, and then later today we're going to have TMU, formerly Ryerson, playing against UBC. So really an East versus West kind of match going on over there.
Oh wow, the East versus the West, you say?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh wow, okay, we
yeah.
really do got a match on our hands then.
Right.
Okay, so what kind of champs do you think are going to be picked here? Like we were talked about scouting earlier. Have we scouted at all?
No, I doubt it. I doubt it because teams
Okay.
are just barely being held together here.
Right,
Um,
and we discussed that some people are, swapped off here and there. So
right, right.
honestly, I'm
So
really excited to see like the new interaction between teams. Let's see what kind of champions they pick based off their normal picks too. Especially,
hmm
some team might be pushing one player forward in the normal team comp, and then now they're gonna do almost like a four-man split
little
between the
reversal.
wealth.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, right? I'm excited to see that. Do you think one lane is gonna carry specifically really hard? Do you think like any lane is pretty dominant right now?
To be honest with you, I think 80 carries in particular, the marksmen, are stronger than they were last patch. So, and again, with the durability patch, they're just putting out more damage
I've never
or more
quite
consistent
felt
damage.
outplayed by Caitlyn than this patch, especially. I don't know what
Right.
makes Caitlyn a little strong this patch, but man, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting kited out by Caitlyn's left and right here.
Mm, yeah.
And
Caitlyn is definitely a possible pick. You just have to keep in mind that she can be punished. We'll see if anybody goes for that.
uh, dude, I'm
Um,
playing Jin recently, and I love Jin right now. He seems so
really.
strong. Yeah, like especially with
Yeah.
like get a Yumi on or like a Soraka. Man, you're going Mach 10 and you're one-shotting people left and right. Put a tank at the front, and boom, you kind of just win the game off that. Honestly, how do
I
you
don't know
feel?
how much. How you go? No, sorry.
No, you're fine. How do you feel about like mages right now?
Ah, that's a tough one because I think some of them are better than they were, and others like aren't quite as strong, but
Mhm.
I prefer that. I prefer that. I don't think they're particularly weak, but they're not particularly strong.
All right. Well, hopefully, it looks like we're getting into our game here, right?
But yeah, I believe we are
All right.
getting into draft almost.
Not so
Are
sure.
we?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find
Maybe.
out, I guess. Let's keep
Okay,
talking
yeah.
about. Let's keep
Okay.
talking about durability patches. Why not? We'll see what's happening here. Anyways.
Let's go with the draft, and we can talk about it again after.
Okay.
So first ban for UTM is
Right.
going to be the Talia.
I think Talia is a good pick here, especially with the mages. It seems really strong.
Talia and
But
her recent
GP,
changes are
I
very
think
strong.
GP is so strong too. One shot in crit with triple barrel. I mean, seriously, you hit one triple barrel and the team fight's kind of just over, to be honest. Especially with Gangplank slow, it feels so strong. See Renata ban pulled out. Renata was pretty strong. I've seen
Even
three
yeah,
man
even
ultis hit in worlds, and it's changed fights completely. You could stop tower dives, engage team fights. I mean, she's pretty strong right now.
yeah, Renata ban and the Veigar ban as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the Talia ban. I'm really happy about that, honestly. Talia
Yeah,
seems strong.
so Talia has been very strong with the recent changes.
Classic
Renata is
Swain, man.
definitely a really strong enchanter. Swain, Swain is
Classic,
classic.
honestly.
He's been being pulled out a lot recently with the changes.
Yeah, I mean, he heals and he's a mega tank, so it's kind of a pick for disaster. And the
Mm.
Elise ban too.
And the Elise
Interesting.
that one confuses me a little bit.
Yeah, that one's interesting. We'll see what they could do. The Seraphine pick, I like it. Okay, the Yasuo straight. Wow, the
Wow,
insta
the
lock Yasuo. They're
insta-lock Yasuo
Oh, the
Diana.
Yasuo Diana. Wow, they are
Yeah,
confident
yeah.
they're gonna pull this out. Wow.
With
Okay, I'm
the
excited to see
Seraphine
that.
though has really great disengage with her ult,
Right. I
as
know, but
well
you
as
saw
the
the
double
insta
W
pick
is
Yasuo. Man, they were
yeah,
confident. I'm
they're
excited to see
confident.
that. Oh, the Senna pick against the Yasuo is really good here. That
Yeah,
laser beam
that
auto attacks just
range.
go right through the Yasuo
Oh,
maw.
hold on.
Okay.
It's a Seji. It's a Seji, not a Senna.
The Seji angle? Hey, that's a good champion right there. Front line, full disengage for the team, freezes everyone out. I like the pick, honestly. That's a good pick.
It
Let's see
looks
what
like
they
she's
pick
sort of
next.
trying to act as a wall too for that Yasuo Diana.
Right.
Ah,
Zoning them out, making sure they don't engage, freezing the Diana when she ease in. There's
hmm
the Senna pick.
keeping
Classic.
keeping the Senna Seraphine safe.
I like it. I like it. So it looks like there's. You think it's gonna be Senna Seraphine bot lane?
I think it's got to be
Yeah.
right. Like
Right. Honestly.
the only other option is maybe Seraphine mid, but I doubt that Senna Seraphine is quite strong.
Mordekaiser pick. I'm interesting. I want to see who he R's this game. Who he's gonna
Well,
specifically target.
here's the thing though, if he ults Seji like right now,
Right, exactly,
they have
right?
free access onto the Senna and the Seraphine, and sort of once
Right.
that happens, I think Carlton will have the upper hand.
Man, that is
A
rough right
Renekton
there,
ban
honestly.
from Carlton.
Okay,
Likely just
interesting.
they want to ban out any counters to the Mordekaiser here.
Yeah, they want to keep the Mordekaiser safe. Maybe they want to play with the Mordekaiser a little bit just to keep him just
Mm,
staying in the game. Maybe not even get him ahead. Maybe just keep him as even as possible. So
right,
he puts in a good fight in his Shadow Realm, honestly.
for sure.
Maybe they're just looking to keep the Sejuani away. That's honestly not even a bad play. That's really good.
Right, and UTM are
See,
gonna ban the Nautilus here. Want to ban out more of that heavy engage.
nice. Yeah, the Nautilus, Yasuo, Diana, man, they're looking for a very strong engage here. Though, I mean, the Sejuani Seraphine has really good engage too. Imagine Seji Q into the Seraphine R. It's not bad at all. Rakan ban, that's a great
More engage
yeah,
banned out from the bottom lane, and then the
alright.
Fiora ban. They
Fiora
don't
again
want any
protecting the
turrets.
Mordekaiser.
Right,
Yeah. I mean, Fiora's just so impossible. Or Mordekaiser's impossible to play into Fiora.
and the Twitch
It's
ban.
just
This is something they've been playing a lot in pro or banning a lot in pro.
the Twitch play?
So this is what I'd like. The one,
Wow, the Twitch play.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm excited for that one. The Twitch Diana. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Imagine the Yasuo gets knocked out a little early in the fight. Diana comes out of nowhere, R's the entire team, and Twitch gets the penta.
You
I'm
really
excited
have
for
to be
that.
careful of Twitch
Yeah,
cleaning up here, getting all
I'm
five
excited.
kills.
Wow. Okay. I hope to see a flashy play like that. Okay, we're looking the
Okay,
Yone into the
Yone,
Yasuo. I like it. I
a,
like it.
a
I want to
matchup
see
for
the
the brothers.
showdown.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I want to see the showdown.
Oh,
Might not
actually,
be
it looks like that's gonna be Yone top into the
top, right?
Mordekaiser.
Yeah, with Corgi. Corgi's not a bad pick here. More engage, honestly.
Right.
Look at that. Yone, Seraphine, and Corgi
I feel like
engage.
the Yone might have a hard time here because the UTM team is going for a lot of range with the Corki, the Sen, and the Seraphine, and Yone
Mm,
doesn't really have that, so he might have a difficult time going all in.
right.
But
He does have peel though. If he can
that's true.
R the Diana Yasuo away and hit like a third champion in the back and maybe just pull them away from the team, that's not bad. Seji can follow up with that too. The Leona pick's not bad here too. That's a good pick.
Great pick for more engage because it
Right.
really is on to Carlton to try and engage here since they are being outranged.
They're looking just for the engage pick, just taking down the carries.
Yep, absolutely,
This is looking like a very strong engage comp, and the Sejuani Seraphine is very good for peeling here.
absolutely.
I'm just excited to see the Yone play. I'm really excited to see what Yone can do in the top lane against the Mordekaiser. We'll see against that how it ends up. How's it looking, Tyler? How do you feel about this game right now?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm leaning I'm leaning more towards Carlton, but that's just because I want to see the Yasuo Diana play. It's so
Yeah, so
flashy, it's so exciting. And then
honestly,
having
yeah.
Twitch there as well,
I know, right? The Twitch too. I'm excited
there's
for
a
the
lot of
Twitch.
opportunity there.
I'm excited for the Twitch. The
But
Twitch plays are insane. I mean, we've all seen the classic Twitch pentakills, right? He just comes out of nowhere, pops
yeah,
out of the invis, gets
he
the
does pop
flat
the
penta.
invis.
Man, I am so excited for that.
I think everybody is. But
And then again, the engage is so strong here. I think that they hit one good engage in like a Baron pit. Oh man, imagine if they're trying to take Baron and then just Leona Twitch came out of nowhere. That's really play against. That's really hard to play against, especially with Baron picks or even taking any like epic monster. It's so hard to play against that just because they have so much engage.
yeah, yeah, I agree for sure. And it's really dangerous because if Mordekaiser ults that Sejuani, you really don't have a front line in this fight. And
And yeah,
Yasuo, Diana, Leona, they're just gonna go right in.
yeah. I
So
mean,
let's see. Then it'll be up to the Yone to see what he can do.
right, and we're gonna see how fed, if anything, Twitch or Yasuo will get too. If Twitch gets an early kill, first blood, man, it's not gonna look good. But honestly, if Corgi gets ahead too, Corgi has really good disruption in the team. A good package can really stop their engage.
That's right.
A good package with Diana, stopping the engage. That's not bad. Imagine if Diana only hits one champion and then Yasuo only ults one champion. It's kind of a sitting duck for
Right.
Sejuani and Senna just to blast him, kind of
Blast him.
go to town.
And I
So
think the thing
I'm
you have to watch for the package is not when he uses it, but how he holds it, because him
right.
holding it is kind of like a guard against the Diana going in.
Exactly. It's just waiting it out, right? It's waiting out the engage. It's saying, okay, well, if you're gonna engage on us, that's completely fine, honestly. But we're waiting for you to engage, and then we're gonna hit you right as you engage.
Right. We're gonna split you up and we're gonna take you down.
I'm
So
honestly really excited for this game. It's looking really fun,
yeah.
and I want to see how many Drakes are they gonna go after too here too. Diana's. Oh, how do you feel about Diana clear on Drakes? I feel like Diana has a good clear against jungle camps. I'm not so sure how I feel about Diana against like dragons.
Mm.
It's looking
So
like
you're saying she's gonna need a little help from the bottom lane to
exactly,
like maybe
right?
get some
But like,
prio.
man, Sejuani kind of just microwaves the dragon there for a bit, just kind of stands there, gets the microwave stacks up, and it just kind of just burns the dragon out. To be honest, Senna good roams all around, and then especially with like oh man, imagine if we see a huge Senna R from across the map too. I want to see some flashy plays here, hopefully, man. Yone always has so flashy Rs. Senna
Right.
can hit global ultimates. Seraphine can hit some crazy engage too. I'm excited for this game.
It will be very hard for Carlton to walk into that Seraphine. Like if they're fighting in
Right.
a choke or anything, Seraphine will hit that ult onto all of them because they're all just trying to go straight in. It's
Yeah,
definitely gonna have
Yasuo
to be something to look out for.
Yasuo has to save Winwall for that Seraphine R. He has literally
Oh,
no
that's
choice.
true. I
Yeah,
forgot
cause
about that.
yeah, and if Sejuani can hit a good R onto Yasuo, he has to use the Winwall for that too. So Yasuo has a really split decision here. Does he stop the pick on himself from the Sejuani R, or does he get hit by
Right.
the Seraphine R and his entire team kind of just gets hit by the R?
That is definitely a tough decision here.
I really hope to see that kind of interaction between the two teams there.
Something to note though, Carlton opting to not go for the TP. Neither of their solo laners have it, and only UTM are going with the TP mid.
Yeah, they're looking. I guess they're just looking. Well, I mean, it makes kind of sense, right? They're just looking to 5v5 at the end of the game, right? I mean, they get an objective. Like they might get an objective like Baron, but they might want to just all run it down mid at that point, right? Let's say if they get, let's say they get one kill at Baron pit and then they take Baron, they might just want to run it down mid instead of TPing and splitting off because I feel like their team gets significantly weaker the more split they are. Um,
Yeah,
it's
that is a
just
solid point. Like
it's
Yasuo
just
and Diana on their own aren't quite as
right.
strong.
I mean, Diana on her own, Yasuo on her own, not as good, but pair them together, man,
Right.
they're
That's
dangerous.
greater than some of their parts, they say.
Especially Twitch too. Twitch gets caught out before a team fight, and he can't do much to peel himself. He has the cleanse, which is really good against the Sejuani here. But
Yeah,
again, it's not
absolutely.
enough, right? It's just not enough to peel himself. So I guess they're just really looking for the 5v5 plays.
Yeah, the Carlton have got to get that dive.
Yeah, Yasuo with exhaust here too against Corgi. Looking
That is interesting, actually.
right. Instead of typically you'd go ignite. How do you
Right.
feel about that? How do you feel against the exhaust?
I'm not too sure about it, but we'll have to see
I
how it plays out. I definitely prefer the ignite.
I prefer the ignite too against the exhaust. Maybe they're just looking for Sejuani to not get engaged. But the small
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
kill, but he might die to ignite here though. Oh no, he's good. He's good. Yeah, no, the Yone W is really, really strong. Okay. Wow, starting off with 3 kills already. No, wow, Yone with a W. Oh my goodness, Yone with the wow. Yone gets the kill
Big
with
outplay.
the minions too. Wow.
That was a really big wave too.
Yone
from Diana.
and Corgi are so ahead right now. Yone uses his minions as best as possible. They're just sitting in the minion wave.
Absolutely.
No, that was very, very good.
Sejuani maybe looking for a gank mid here. Yasuo is quite pushed up. Does have the flash though.
Looking like Sejuani's gonna go for a pick. He uses the early wind wall, but doesn't get any value out of it. Here comes the
This is
E,
the tornado.
and it gets hit. Okay, they get some really good pressure there. The exhaust is
Right.
blown, flash is blown. That's really good.
And that was no sums from UTM.
Yep. Diana though looking
Diana
for a
looking to
regank
counter,
though.
yeah. Doesn't want to let them shove
Here
that
she
in for
comes.
free.
It's a level 4 versus level 3. She engages on the Corki. She uses everything though. Yasuo's a little far behind. Corki's just getting that chip damage in the back. Yasuo gets CC'd out. It's looking really, really rough. Diana gets the pick off though. Sejuani's looking really caught out here with the Leona. There goes the Glacial Augment. And Diana gets... Okay, Leona gets the kill. That's 2 kills back. Sejuani does get the trade. That's not bad at all.
Carlton is really feeling good about that one. They needed
Yeah,
that.
they needed that shutdown there. Those kills were really vital. Corgi finally backing though, getting that huge items right now. Corgi's definitely gonna feel that 2-1 lead now.
Right. But I think UTM might have overstayed a little bit. They got Yasuo summoners and they hadn't blown any of theirs, but now Corki is down his flash just like Yasuo, so he might not be able to push that lead as much.
Oh man, it's looking... Yone's keeping up the pressure though.
Yeah. This Yone is definitely a threat.
Oh man, they're looking for a fight though. Diana getting caught out a little bit. Sejuani pushing to engage. Leona's going in straight on the Seraph, or not the Senna. Twitch is getting caught out here too. Oh, but he flashes out.
Good
That's really
flash,
good.
good
The cleanse
flash.
too. The cleanse was really strong there.
So
Really
it looks
strong.
like UTM is like, I'm not sure if they're threatening the dragon or just want to set up, but
I think UTM's just setting up. They have Seraphine coming. Twitch is backed already. Looks like they're just gonna leave. They're just gonna take the pick and leave. That's not bad though. That's not bad at all.
yeah, it's not horrible. UTM does have really good vision, sort of on the bottom side of that bottom river.
Okay.
Oh, Yasuo.
Ah, he misses the Q, though he re-engages. Man, Corki's so strong there. He's just getting that damage in, just getting him picked off. Sana's to the mid lane, almost couldn't engage there.
I think they have a lot of those control wards down in the bottom river because they're worried about
Right.
that Twitch stuff. Like when he's hiding, it just comes out of nowhere. It can be really dangerous for if they do try and take that dragon.
It is really devastating, but it looks like Diana's top lane, Dragon's up. I guess they're just gonna leave it be. Sejuani's ready though to fight here. Oh, if Leona hit the hook, then
yeah.
I think Sejuani would have went straight in.
But I don't think Carlton knows that Seji is here.
No, they have the control ward. She went through the alcove too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's something. Oh,
They engage.
here we
Okay,
go.
Leona. Yep, there goes the QW. Can we see the third E? No, we can't get the E off quite, but Senna getting a lot of damage there with their auto attacks on Leona.
And I think they're able to
Okay,
turn
here
this
comes the
into a
Yone.
dragon.
Do we see... Okay, he's level 7, gets fighting 2 level 5s. He gets the third Q, let's see it. Oh, he doesn't quite hit his mark. He's auto attacking though, just getting that good E damage. And he gets a kill off
Wow.
Diana.
That was a lot of damage.
And he R engages. He's going straight for the double kill here. Can he hit the second Q though? He doesn't quite hit it, so he does hit it actually. He gets the third Q, he re-engages. Can he get the kill though? Can he secure it? He's going for it. Not quite. That tower doing so much damage, especially with this new patch.
Yep, the new patch. And this
Yeah,
is,
that's
I
rough.
believe the tower damage has been nerfed since the original patch. But again, we
Still
see...
does- I mean, yeah, it did half his health bar.
Yeah, but we see that UTM is able to get the dragon off of sort of that. They didn't get a kill, but it was pretty favorable. They chunked out their bottom lane, so they were able to use that pressure, get dragon, and they saw Diana top side.
That's really good there. That's good macro there. And they're clearing out all the control wards too, setting up maybe for Twitch.
Yeah. I
Diana's-
think Twitch is really good when he's sort of unleashed on the map and able to surprise people. The flashes are coming back up for both mid laners though, so
I feel like the
It-
less you see Twitch, the scarier it is.
absolutely.
Though Yasuo's kind of walking on a control ward. Maybe they're using that to his advantage.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Oh,
bait him.
Diana R into the Yasuo, the flash ER engage, and Yasuo's definitely gonna get the pick here. Super strong. Now
Man,
we
that-
see the mid lane synergy, like
That
just like that.
engage was instant too. There was no reacting to that. The instant Yasuo ult on the Diana.
Oh, super good. I mean,
Love
they
to
were
see
ready for that. They were definitely talking. Super ready.
That's exactly what you want to be seeing from Carlton. That's how they win fights. That's how they win this game. But again, this Yone is so strong up in topside here.
Yona's completely dominating the top lane right now. He's just pushing into the jungles, getting vision. Hopefully, he might sneak the red buff here.
I think he's not. He doesn't want the red buff. He wants
Yeah.
Diana.
Honestly,
Oh.
yeah. Hey, why not take both? Am I right? Why not both? That's some serious value. Oh, there's.
There
Oh,
she is. Oh, they don't know though. They don't know
they
that.
don't know.
If
Oh,
they
I think
waited
they
another
might take-
couple
yeah.
seconds,
I think they're just gonna take the red buff at least.
Diana knows something's up now.
Oh,
Oh,
can
here
they
they go.
get it, R? Here they go, the Yona Q, Sejuani Q. Oh, huge with the E freeze. Sejuani putting in that work with the CC too.
I feel like Diana could have been a little more careful there, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, well the problem is she's just so far down, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, don't. I know this is a child-friendly show, but don't look at the top lane farm. That is
yeah.
that is horrifying.
That is rough. I mean, Yona is just so far ahead right now, and especially top lane just shoving down jungle even more. Yona's
Right.
gonna look for the kill here again on Mordekaiser.
I mean, what can
Completely
Mordekaiser do,
dominating
right?
his lane.
Unless, hold on.
Okay, they are. Here comes
No.
the flash to try to escape, and Yone again just showing how dominant he can really be in a lane. Corki's walking up.
Great
flash.
flash.
There goes the Seji RQ. There's the W. And Corgi's just sitting back there dealing so much damage. Sejuani frontlining everything, but she gets taken down and the Yasuo re-engages.
Oh,
That is really rough.
wow. Yeah, Carlton was able to turn
Complete
that
turnaround.
really well. Corki wasn't able to dodge that third Yasuo Q there, and that's sort of really what put him under.
And he used the flash too, just to dodge the Diana R too. It really goes to show, like, Diana's down, but she's not out. She's relying on the Yasuo
Absolutely.
just to stay in the game completely, and it's working really well. Leona engages
Oh,
her
it looks
again.
like-
They're looking for another fight. They do get a good engage, but Twitch R'ing here. Let's see if he get the kill on Seraphine. Here comes the R. Diana re-engages with the EQ. She gets the kill, and they're just gonna walk away like nothing happened. Sana
Corki
does hit the
have
W,
package
though.
here.
Okay, and she re-engages. Corki going with the package. Sana gets the kill. They're looking. Yasuo's coming from the back though. Let's see if Sana can get a kill here. Here comes Yasuo. Corgi gets the double kill with the Q. Yasuo gets another kill too. He gets the double kill. Both mid laners getting double kills there. Sejuani
Yeah.
just having to walk away after. This game's getting tighter and tighter every
It's
time
hard
we
to
see
say
a
who's
fight.
ahead at this point, the Yasuo or the Corki.
Man, Yasuo's really ahead in farm too.
Right. Oh, but this Yone
Yeah.
here.
Yone is just getting more gold, and they're gonna rift too,
I
man.
really like this Rift play. I think
Yeah,
taking the
right?
Mid tower opens up so much of the map.
Plus, they're just getting Yone more gold. Like, the more
true.
gold he gets, like, he's just gonna be so ahead at this point. He already has his mythic. No one on the enemy team having their mythic. Yone is a really good spot. Looking like they're setting up for drag
Yeah,
here.
both teams want this drag, it looks like.
They're gonna fight for it. Corgi's
UTM
even coming
does
down
have the
too.
inside track, yeah. So but that is sort of the story of this game. UTM is going to be on the inside, and it's up to Carlton to break in.
Right.
That
Carlton's
Diana
always
that
gonna want to
Yasuo.
engage though.
Right.
It's not bad for them. Looks like they're just gonna secure the Drake.
We're just going to give it, push out
Yep.
top mid, give Mordekaiser some time to farm.
Second drag here though for UTM, looking very good.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
I think-
Diana Yasuo waiting in the bush. Corgi smells something funny. Sejuani walking up, seeing what's gonna happen if she walks into her own jungle.
Oh,
Oh, Diana Yasuo,
Uh-oh.
Mordekaiser, they all see her, and they hit the R engage again. Mordekaiser getting the pull. Yone just having to walk away again. Very, very strong. Again, we just see that jungle mid lane synergy. Corgi looking to get some pig damage here. Man, that double R combo is just it's so deadly. We've
And
seen
they've
it.
been playing so well with it too.
I know. We've seen it time and time again. Diana has flashed E multiple times, and it's just so strong here. Mordekaiser again, just having to get pushed back to his tower,
Horrible
not even
trade
getting
for him.
farmed.
Right.
He's gonna have to recall here too, giving Yone more gold. Oh, he's gonna stay though. He's gonna do his best. Diana's
does
looking
have
for an
the
engage in
ignite.
bot lane. Looks like bot lane wants to actually fight. UTM wants to fight here. Diana might get the Corgi pick though. Seraphine with the huge R. They're trying to get that Twitch as fast as possible, but Twitch is just sitting there in the back. He's getting so much value. He Rs and Es. He gets the kill. Sadly, he trades here though. Leona's just gonna have to walk away Sejuani R into the Senna W. Leona's just Leona re-engages.
I
Oh,
don't know how I feel
no.
about that one. I think if she didn't go back in, she was out.
Ooh.
But maybe she's
That's
trying
rough
to
there.
just
Here
keep
comes
them
the
here.
Diana Yasuo though. Let's see. She flashes. He's. Looks like Sejuani's gonna get away clean, but Seraphine. Oh, not Seraphine. Sana ears. Sana's
Seraphine
not
trying to
looking good
execute.
here. Oh, does she get it?
Wow!
She gets it! Wow, the value for UCM there. Wow. And Yone is just going in.
He's not giving this
Yone
Mordekaiser
does
a
not
second,
care.
man.
He's going right in again. Look at him go. He's just auto-attacking. He played off the W perfectly there and the E. Playing very well. Diana's getting greedy a little bit.
Yeah,
She
way
gets
too greedy.
caught out by the Seraphine and Sejuani there after the pick.
I mean, Dragon isn't up for a while, so it's not too
Not
bad.
the worst stacks in the world. And
Okay,
they
it
have
looks
three
like
top
Big
lane
collapse
units.
onto the Yone.
Looks like Yone might want to go in here because he doesn't see everyone. He R's out perfectly though. Leona misses the E too. That is
Nice
rough.
play. Doesn't want to get too over aggressive or too greedy like that.
Yone played very well there. Just sitting back, relaxing, making sure he didn't get picked. He didn't R in, he R'd out. I'd say he played that flawlessly.
Definitely staying humble. He does
Right.
have 5 kills, so he might have been able to turn that. Seraphine.
Oh, Twitch from the back! Seraphine had no idea, but she's gonna get picked by the... Everything's used there. The R, the E, the Q, flash, everything's used there to get that pick. Now the Twitch Bork Rush. That's not bad here. How do you feel about that? It's not bad here, honestly.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I think
Ah.
Bork is so strong. You're seeing it on the Yasuo as well. A lot of times you'll see it on the Yone, but he's not going to go for that. He built the Zeal and then he's going to build the IE. So
Okay, Diana Yasuo
take
again,
his
just
time with this build.
looking to see how many kills they can get here. Looking to see if they can get any picks, but they can't. This game, it keeps flip-flopping over
Yeah,
and over and over.
It's really close here.
You
I
keep
wouldn't
seeing
say
it.
any team has a huge lead.
Yone does have most of their kills though.
Right. I like
Huge
UTM
advantage here.
has.
Here comes
has-
Senna. Senna engages. Diana R into the Yasuo R. It's a complete knockout. Yasuo just putting in the work. Corgi's though in the back. Corgi gets the kill. Mordekaiser might get the kill there. There it goes. Here comes the Yone there, proving why he's in the game with the double R. Here it comes. He knows he's gonna get the ignite kill. Yone keeps pushing the advantage. He gets another kill there. Mordekaiser getting the 500 gold shutdown though. Hopefully Yone can get the Mordekaiser kill here, but he's just gonna walk away. That is rough there for UTM. Giving those shutdowns up.
Yeah. It's 2 for 2, but
Yeah,
they did
with
have
the
a shutdown.
shutdowns. Mordekaiser getting one of the bigger shutdowns though for
Right.
500 gold.
Finally getting something for himself. I'm
Right.
happy for him.
Yeah, honestly, that's not bad there. Though, if the Yasuo got it, I would be scared.
Yeah.
Yasuo getting more ahead here. Twitch, he's sneaky. He is sneaky. He can't quite.
Which
Leona quite
really
didn't
wants
get
to
the
kill up
engage.
to that Yone. with
Yeah.
1,000 golds in his pocket.
1,000 gold. That's a mythic right there, honestly.
UTM, they're just gonna start the dragon.
Yeah, they want to go
Cloud
for 3.
Soul, so it's not too much to be worried about. Corki does have the package.
You know, honestly, I guess they're pushing their advantage here. If you think about it, like, UTM gets trades pretty well, but the other team has caught up quite fast. They had a 2-0 lead,
Yeah.
and then they're just slightly behind. Even 3,000 gold is nothing to blink at. But man, like, that's not bad for how far behind they were. They have caught up very well. So
Absolutely.
I mean, they might just be looking for the Elder Dragon play at this point.
And I mean, something else to consider. I think a large portion of that gold is on the Yone too.
Right,
That
right.
3,000 gold lead. So if they're able to shut him out or keep him out of a fight, then the game's pretty much even. Maybe even Carlton favored.
I mean, man, that Yone R though, the double R from the
Yeah, that was nice.
that was insane. Yone's proving why he's dominating his lane right now.
But again, Yasuo has been hitting some nice ults as well himself. He's 4-1-7, 155 farm. He's not doing too bad himself.
He's ready for the Diana every single time.
Every
They
time.
know. They know. As soon as that Diana hits R, Yasuo has to press R too. Again,
He's
just
gonna
arming up.
red this turret himself by himself.
Yeah. Get some good gold there too.
Right. So
Brother
kind of
showdown.
roll here. Each team's gonna be looking to push out their lanes. We'll see.
Yeah,
'cause
Yone has a
UTM
lot
are
of
on
their
soul
gold.
point.
Yeah, but look at the gold there.
Yeah.
It has a lot of gold. Corki has a lot of gold though. But Yasuo has a
mean-
lot of gold too.
It looks like both the Carlton lanes are winning,
Right.
except for top, where there's that 3,000 gold lead.
That gold lead's insane. Yone's just hiding in the bush, waiting to see if he get another kill here. He's waiting. Here he goes. Just looking to farm up here.
It might be hard because
There
Diana.
goes the EQ. That's unfortunate. He's just looking for the E damage. He's looking for the E damage. So Diana's here too. He misses the Q on the Diana. Diana's sitting there patiently waiting onto the E. There she goes. Yone misses the R. Mordekaiser keeping in the fight. Seraphine with a huge R though. Diana's getting picked off too here. Twitch in the back though. Let's see it. Twitch gets a kill, but Yone again proving that he's here to win.
Yeah, Yone
getting
played that
so
fight
much
so
value.
well, and so did Twitch though. To be honest, he
Yeah,
did so
Twitch
much
just
damage.
sat
from
there in the
back
back,
line there.
getting a lot of damage, not pushing up too far. Seraphine hit a great R there.
And this is Twitch without a mythic still. That was just Bork and Noonquiver.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
you got to be afraid for this late game Twitch.
I'm excited for it. I'm very excited.
Alright.
Yeah, they might just be pushing. UTM might be just pushing for Soul Point, and then pushing for Elder Drake. I think they're scared of the late game. It's looking very good for their late game.
Right, again, it just comes down to those team fight ultimates, like who that
Yeah,
Diana
right.
and Yasuo are able to get onto, and if this Twitch is able to, you know, open up. But Yone does have that IE now. That is a huge spike. He's gonna be able to put out so much damage.
So he's just so far ahead right now. It's so hard to catch up to something like that. I mean, just the other lanes are doing very well. 5v5 grouping near the Baron pit though. It's looking like they're gonna want to take it. Pushing their, looking like they're pushing
just
their
gonna burn
advantage. Yeah, they're just trying to push as far as possible. Okay,
Carlton
Yasuo and
might-
Leona
I think they
suspect
know.
something funny. Yep, Yone going in. He gets chunked a little bit. And they secure the Baron.
Yeah, I really want to see the Yone splitting a little more, but it's really
Oh, no,
hard.
They're fighting a
because
4v5
I think this
here.
team loses
Diana
to
hits an
4v4.
engage, but doesn't quite R, knowing that they haven't hit the Corgi. Corgi getting good damage there. Just staying back, hitting damage. Not bad at all. Yone is ready to engage though. He's just sitting there. He's going back to the top lane though.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can match him. Maybe even, I don't even know if 2 people are able to match this Yone here.
It looks like Yone actually knows that the enemy team has to go for Dragon here. They can't give up soul points.
Right, now I think UTM is happy to do that. They say, we have Baron, we're just gonna push. You can
Oh
have the
no,
Dragon."
he's going back. He's gonna fight for the dragon. They're looking for soul point here. It looks
Oh,
like they're
wow,
just pushing
okay.
towards Elder. Wow. Yeah, the Mordekaiser recalled here. They can't do the classic yoink the jungle away from the dragon. They can't do that anymore, especially because Mordekaiser doesn't have TP. Nice, and they're engaging on the Twitch here.
That Twitch
strong.
flash is big
Yeah.
right before Dragon. And it looks like they're just gonna push. Nope, they're just
We
gonna
talked
let
about
Herald.
this before the game. Twitch getting picked off is really not a good thing for the enemy team. 3 sitting in a bush though. They're looking for the engage. Diana, Yasuo are together. They're ready.
They really want to get
Team's
onto that
grouping up.
Seraphine here too.
They might just burn the dragon here. It's looking
There
like
you
they're
go.
burning the dragon. Though they're fighting. There goes the Yasuo R into the... Diana misses the R. They secure the Drake. It's looking huge. Yone R. Yone goes in. He keeps fighting. Corgi getting in so much work there. Sejuani doing her job, freezing everyone. Corgi kills everyone here. complete landslide.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Carlton team comp here. It's feast or famine, really. And you saw all the other fights, they're hitting all those big ults, but this fight, they kind of whiffed, and it was 5-0.
Diana missing the R there, and Yasuo having no one to R engage to, so he had no
Right.
stacks of his Q. He was just sitting there like a dead dirt. Bird?
He did.
Bird?
He did have a great win ball in the Seraphine ult, but
Yeah, that was really good.
past that, it was not a great look at the Carlton fight.
We talked about that at the beginning game. Yasuo, that's the only thing he's Wing this game is the Seraphine R, and he did exactly that. They just had to rely on the engage, and they couldn't quite get it.
Yeah.
Leona did go Frostfire Gauntlet though, just to slow everyone down. I like
And,
that.
UTM
That's
are-
a good item.
UTM are cleaning up the Carlton jungle right now. They just took 3 towers and an inhib.
It's pretty good. That's some good value right there.
Right. So
Just getting the 10 gold.
Yeah, big. We'll see what UTM are able to do here. We sort of have 3 minutes until the next objective. I think Carlton, their best way into this game is to look for picks with that Diana ultimate. To look for team fights. And UTM they just have to play safe. Like it's not as fun, but sometimes you got to play slow.
Yeah, it's just that engage is so strong. I guess
Absolutely.
I mean, they're pretty grouped up right now. As you can see, they're hovering together. Yone though splitting off, seeing if he can get a Mordekaiser kill, but Mordekaiser's recalling, little does he know. Diana's waiting for the engage. She's
Right.
she's
They're
ready
for
with the
anyone to
Yasuo.
go mid.
Yep. Diana, huge, just waiting there.
That's
Leona
spell shield on
acting as
Senna.
bait, maybe?
Not
Diana
quite,
doesn't
not
fall
quite.
for it though, thank goodness.
But yeah, the spell shield on Senna could be really good for just like a rogue tornado. I'm not sure if it fully blocks Diana ult, like the knockup. I think it might just block the damage.
Well, I mean, realistically speaking, she's probably going to want to Q in either way, so the Q's going to knock out the spell shield either way.
That's true. That's true.
Or even if Diana hits a QE, she could just recast E again onto the Senna, burn the shield, and then pop the ulti. Diana, Yasuo, again, waiting over the wall. ETM hitting a very good blue ward there. Seeing their shenanigans once again, ready for them.
Being able to track where that Diana Yasuo is vital.
It's so important. And
Because if they're
UTM's
able
playing
to
off
track-
knowledge right now.
Right. Right.
I mean, like, hey, where's the Twitch? Where's the Diana Yasuo? Where's their entire team comps? Just where are they?
Yeah. The Twitch too as well. If they're able to sort of keep tabs on everyone, then that's a lot easier when they're forced into their base. So I think it's a very, very uphill battle.
Anna with the huge R. There it goes, the Seraphine R with the Yasuo W. Sejuani again just zoning their entire team, and look at that. Senna, Corgi just getting so much damage. Sejuani just frontlining the entire time. Yone with the huge R. Yone cleans up the entire enemy team there. Wow.
Yeah, Seji was able to take so much damage that
Seji,
fight.
4-man, stopped the entire enemy team there. That was so strong. Senna just looking at the damage. They're going for the tower dive there. Sejuani gets pulled into the death realm though. She freezes, she's taking so much tower damage. Yasuo with a huge R, but he gets knocked out of it. Yone just, again, dominating here. Corgi gets the kill on the Mordekaiser too. That is raw.
Carlton really had to look for something there, but the flash E onto the center with the spell shield, I feel like maybe it wasn't the play. Oh, hold on.
Diana with a huge R though. She's gonna get picked off by the Corgi instantaneously though. Yone just zoning them off, keeping them off. And there goes the game.
A perfect game for the Yone. 11-0 in 6th.
Fucking very, very strong there. Alright.
Alright.
That game was insane.
That was a banger.
Man,
I mean,
we saw exactly what was going to happen straight from the beginning of the game. Sejuani just wanting to keep the enemy team away from their carries, right? And we thought Yone was going to be almost irrelevant this game, but Yone just went in.
Yeah, Yone was so strong this game. And it was a real back and forth, to be honest with you. Like, UTM had a great early game, or first 5 minutes, and then once they hit 6, Carlton was able to sort of combat that and make it a lot closer. So it was great battle from both teams.
It scared me how much they were really pulling, man. And, like, it was insane. UTM's had such a huge lead, and they were
Right.
able to come back almost every single time. That Yasuo Diana ulti was insane. They got so many free picks off of it just because Diana can flash E over a wall. And, well, there's not much you
Mm.
could do against that unless you see her.
Yeah,
It,
we
it,
saw that a lot. We saw that flashy a lot.
it was insane. And again, the Twitch really, it was hard to play as Twitch. The
Mm.
Sejuani was just able to just keep you out of the fight, and the Corgi again. Corgi had so much range, and we saw Corgi really put in the work there too, just getting so
Yeah,
many kills.
for sure. The thing about the Twitch there, it's not often that he gets outranged even with his ult. With the Corki, the Senna, even the Seraphine, it was really hard for him to get that ult safely, especially since they
Yeah,
didn't have um sort of a safe front line able to peel him. The Yone was just cutting through everything.
Yana, yeah, that R, they just went straight through the enemy team. Honestly, it was insane.
I mean, if you had to give a player of the game, who would you give it to?
Shoot, I mean, Corgi getting ahead there, but not backing, kind of was rough. And then they
Yeah,
were able to get back ahead. Honestly, Yone, I would give MVP. He played very, very well. Uh,
I agree. I agree that Yone was a beast this game.
all right, and I think we're moving on to our break here.
All right, yeah. Next game we're gonna come back. We're gonna see TMU versus UBC.
All right, seems good to me.
Sports United is proud to announce Canada's dedicated Valorant Collegiate Invitational. MECI Valorant begins with Western and Eastern Canadian divisions. Tune in on July 23rd and 24th for our West Division qualifiers and July 30th and 31st for the East Division. Find our socials at linktree/MeSportsUnited to stay up to date with more MECI news. Now enjoy the rest of the Canadian Intercollegiate Exhibition. We'll see you soon.
back, Tyler. We're
We're
back.
back. They
How
brought
does
us
it feel
back
to
for
be
another
back?
game.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
now I'm excited.
perfect. So it looks like we're gonna use a different website this time to draft. Like I
This
never
is this
used
is
this.
fairly common though. You'll see this a lot for things like CLO.
Yeah,
Uh,
it looks clean. Honestly, I like it.
yeah. So today we have TMU, formerly Ryerson, against UBC, and these are two teams sort of in league tournaments. You'll see everything split up into divisions. So you'll have like at least an East and a West division. So these teams wouldn't normally face each other. So this would be an interesting one.
And do they have fill-in players again, like last game?
I assume so. Because a lot of players are, they have lives. They're on vacation. There's summer break. Maybe they're doing jobs.
Who needs vacation when you can play League of Legends? Am I right?
League of Legends is a vacation.
League of
Said
Legends is.
nobody ever said.
Honestly, though, I am excited to see another game. Last game was very
Right.
fun. I
Last
enjoyed.
game was super fun.
Yeah, and
I
it's
wonder if we're gonna
just
see a lot of the same picks though.
right. I mean, the meta is very like it's very straightforward. This meta. Again, Yasuo Diana was huge last game. We saw that meta defining pick. I see it banned all the times in my games, and honestly, I
Hmm.
see it stolen so much too. When someone locks in Diana in the enemy team, it's like you're forced to pick Yasuo if you didn't ban it. It's so strong.
And I think a big thing of sort of what these guys are gonna pick is obviously comfort, and we don't really have a real way of knowing that since we haven't personally scouted any of these teams. So
Yeah, I haven't logged onto the league and been like, all right, time to find out who these guys are.
hopefully some more exciting picks like that Yone top or the Twitch.
I hope another Twitch gets picked again. I always like seeing the Twitch plays. You know, it's just so fancy and just it's so much show. So that's what I like the best. I hope we see some just flashy champions. You know, I
Absolutely.
honestly I want to see new champs too. I want to see a Bel'Veth
That's
being
true.
picked, right? Like
Uh,
imagine seeing a
I'm not
Bel'Veth.
sure if they can, but I think it would definitely be interesting.
Yeah, right. I hope to
I
see
think they
some
can. I
really
think
cool.
they can.
You think they can?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they picked new champs though. We see just the meta defining picks, but you know, it's sometimes fun to go off meta. You know, just do something a little weird from
Yeah.
time to time. What do you think are like off meta picks that are low key really strong that people don't like recognize as like, oh, this is meta defining, but you think it's like, hey, that's kind of strong.
Some sleeper picks, eh?
Sleeper picks, true. Like,
I mean,
look,
so this isn't like off meta really, but I think Zillion is still really strong. He had his moment sort of a while ago, but he's sort of fallen out of the standard meta. But I think he's still crazy strong.
yeah, Loki. I always think Oriana is so strong. She hits like one
With
good
that team
ulti, and
fight
that
off.
team fight is over, man. I wonder see are we gonna see more team fight v team fight games, or are we gonna see games like last time where we saw a team fight super engaged comp really fall off into a peel heavy comp there.
Hmm.
I'm excited again. Like, what kind of picks are we gonna see here? I want to see just what kind of team comps are there in. Are they going engage, peel, maybe burn, CC heavy? I guess they have to respond to the enemy team though, so we can't really tell
Right.
what we're gonna see.
It's hard to say, but I think definitely engage is something I would like to see. It's fun seeing a massive like Diana ult into Yasuo ult.
Yeah, and it's just over the walls. Over
Right.
the wall picks are so strong here, and it looks like we're heading into our game here. So
Yep.
we're gonna start with the blue ban here. Let's see what they ban first.
Yep. So this is TMU on the blue side.
And they might look at last game. They might see Annie ban.
Annie,
Honest,
really. Yeah.
interesting. Annie, I guess stops engage. I mean, imagine if you Annie puts her R out into a Diana that stops Diana completely and allows your team just to walk away. The Yumi
I
ban.
Yep. Yep. The Yumi ban. Great ban. Great ban.
Yeah, right. It's
Love
just
that ban. But
yeah, we love Yumi hate here.
I
You-
think that Annie ban must be just their other that mid laner specializes in Annie or something. Mains Annie.
right.
'Cause it's kind of unconventional. I wouldn't say it's super meta. So TFU definitely going for a more target.
Kiana
Now
banned
that's
here
something
too.
that's
I
if
don't
I'm
know how.
TMU, I'm kind of wanting UBC to be playing Kiana. I think that champ is
Yeah,
pretty weak right now.
Man, with that durability patch, I've seen videos
Yeah.
online where she does her
Right.
entire combo straight into a
Right.
wall too with ignite, and looked like it did nothing. Okay,
Wukong.
UBC picking
That is
some.
a good ban.
Yeah,
That is a good ban. I think
UBC
Wukong is a
is just
really
like,
strong jungler right now.
I think they're banning just the meta champs right now. Wukong is so strong right now.
Right. And Team Uke kind of going for the opposite. They're not banning meta, they're just banning sort of comfort from UBC. Whereas UBC is
Again,
just banning meta over
we
Again,
see
another
Kindred. Yeah,
unconventional ban.
we don't see these bans a lot. UBC going with conventional bans and TMU going with wild cards here.
Yeah.
Um, though we love to see it.
Now
The
these
Victor
teams
ban too.
are playing later, so they have had more time to scout and prepare
Mm.
drafts.
Well, we're gonna definitely see how that impacts the game. Yeah, some very not meta picks, I guess. Not meta bans. So we're gonna see how much they did scout and how much they play off the comfort picks here.
Right. And I
Waiting for the
want to know
first pick.
what that Victor ban is. I think it must be sort of a response to what UBC wants to play mid. And Zeri.
So strong. I think
Really, yeah.
Zeri is so strong here. I
But I
think
feel
Zeri
like
is
she
just such a
really
good
wants
pick.
to be paired with an enchanter here, like the Zillion I was saying earlier. Super
Ah, there we
fast.
go.
Maybe even Renata. Renata is super strong as well with the Zeri.
Imagine, imagine if they didn't ban the Yumi though. Oh
Yeah,
lord,
that would have
Zeri
been
Yumi.
dangerous.
Man, Zeri already moves way too fast. Pair that with some zoomies. No shot. You got a bad pick there. Lucian into the Zeri. They're picking the
Yeah,
ADC here.
I think it's got to be Nami here as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep,
Classic bot lane trouble. Man, this is looking really strong for UBC here.
it's a good counter pick for UBC because I think Zeri does have a weaker lane where she excels in team fights. Lucian Nami have a disgustingly strong lane.
They just
So
they just pummel so
yeah,
hard. Nami just buffs Lucian up, and just Lucian can one shot.
right.
It's
He's a
ridiculous.
bully. He's a bully. So Zeri's got
So
to be
strong.
really careful of that. We'll see what kind of support they pair with the Zeri
Here
though
it
to try and
is.
mitigate that. The Lulu.
Yep, the
Okay.
Lulu here.
Double
Yep,
enchanters. So it looks like, I mean, depending on the junglers here, we might not be seeing as much heavy engage.
right. And Lulu has good disengage too, especially
Right.
with Lucian. He wants to get in nice and close. He wants to fight close, even though he's a range champ. He wants to get in close, keep the pressure on you. Right. Lulu's really good at
Make
just
you
stopping
sweat.
him. Hey. Yeah. Right. Lulu's just like, hey, I'm gonna slow you. I'm gonna make a Zeri nice and big too. Becomes a Volibear pick.
Volibear. He has been a really strong jungler lately. I'm fully expecting him to go jungle.
I'm glad to see it. Volibear is super strong, super good into dives too. I've seen the Volibear dive completely
Yeah.
change fights.
Turns off the tower.
We'd love to see Wrecker. Let's see what UBC picks here. Super strong picks. Trundle the Troll.
Oh, a little
Trundle
Freljord
the
beast.
Troll.
Okay.
We love to see it. Okay. I'm excited for this game. They have again, super strong engage here. Trundle goes Mach 10 and so does Lucian. They're running down a very rundown comp. They're
Yeah.
looking to get a
Yeah.
pick and just keep going with it. Just keep pummeling them down.
This is going to be a spicy one for sure. I think even more spicy than the last game. What do you think?
I mean, Lucian Nami's so strong. It's hard not to get spicy with them. It's just like bot lane. Bot lane's so hard to play against that.
Mm-hmm.
We see a Silas and a Kale ban.
Yep.
Silas, nothing too crazy. Kale, nothing too crazy. We'll see. Maybe they're banning the comfort picks. Maybe they're banning picks that they don't really like to play against.
A
Totally
Silas ban
understand.
from UBC does suggest they might want something like the Malphite though that gets hard countered by Silas. We'll see if TMU picks up on that
Right.
though.
Here
Oh,
comes
and a
the
Poppy
Poppy.
ban. Now it really looks like they want some hard
Right.
engage here for their top side.
That's not bad at all, though. TMU might flex to that though. They might hopefully they see that coming.
Yeah.
Mordekaiser ban too. Not bad. They're looking maybe TMU's just looking to disengage here. Just keep peeling away, peeling away, peeling away.
That's exactly how
Um,
Zeri wants to play. She just wants to run and run and run.
exactly. Here comes the
Yep.
Shen.
Shen.
Yeah, there it is. Imagine Trundle
Maybe
the Troll
something with
running in.
another global too for top side for TMU, like the GP or something.
Oh, GP would be huge here. Imagine stopping the Lucian. Imagine
Right.
stopping Lucian Nami with one barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I'm
Gnar
fully
picker.
expecting both teams to be playing towards their bottom side here with the Zeri and the
Yeah,
Lucian.
so strong here. Maybe we see the Gnar pick here. We do see the Gnar pick. Okay. Again, huge in the disengage, but really good in the engage too.
Yeah.
Not a bad pick. I think that I'm not so sure. The Volibear doesn't really have too much good peel, but the Gnar definitely
The
does.
Gnar
So maybe
definitely does.
maybe they're just gonna want to look for either the engage or maybe they're just playing tempo with Zeri too. It's not bad at all.
Yeah. The
Azir,
Team U has a very if they go with the Azir here, they have a very standard sort of front to back team comp where they have two big
yeah,
boys with some CC,
here it
decent
is.
control mage, a Zeri, a Lulu.
The Azir, we love to see it. I mean, we're just talking about picks that we don't see often, and it's definitely the Azir. We don't see Azirs every once in a while.
He's coming back a little bit. Oh, and
Uh-huh.
there's
The
the Ori we were
Orianna, we
talking.
love to see
Okay,
it.
okay.
We're just talking about it too.
Both teams
Honestly,
quite standard
this game is
front to back.
looking very crazy.
Yeah,
Super strong bot lane, super strong engage on both teams. Very, I mean, TMU is hard on disengage here. They have so much disengage.
but
Azir is
UBC
so.
doesn't really have much hard engage though. You got to keep that
That
in
is
mind.
true.
It's sort of
I,
just like an instant with the Ori ult, the Lucian ult, the
right.
Nami wave, and
I think
the Shen
Trump
taunt as
Latrell
well.
honestly might just want to run down.
Right.
Just run it down, have this Shen ulti, and then see how they could disturb the team. Maybe get a good Orianna ulti with the Trundle. Imagine Trundle running at you with the Ori ball attached. And I mean, what else are you supposed to do against that? You can't outrun a Trundle with a Nami speed,
Ah, well, maybe
right?
Zeri can. Maybe Zeri can.
Oh, that is true, actually. Zeri with Lulu actually can. That's not bad at all. Looking like some good picks here.
Right.
I'm
I
very, very
will I
excited.
will say though that I think TMU does scale a little bit better with the Azir with the Zeri.
All right. Yeah, Zir is such a good pick here. I think their late game they're looking very, very strong. I mean, UBC picking a very strong early though.
Yeah,
Lucian Nami
Lucian
early.
Nami. That's gonna be a
They're
tough time for
so
Zeri.
strong, right? I think TMU is just gonna look to hit late game,
I mean,
right?
you got to be watching out for the Shen dive when he hits level 6 too, because Lucian that
Yeah.
Nami they're gonna be controlling that bottom lane, and if
Yep.
Shen can just ult in without Nar able to
Completely
match,
stops.
it could be very dangerous for TMU.
It just completely stops them too. Imagine if Orianna roams bot lane too. They get
Yeah,
5 bot lane, that's a free double kill. And that's huge because it stops Zeri from getting ahead, or it stops Zeri from getting ahead, right? And the slower that they can get her from reaching that critical mass point of like, hey, I'm gonna carry the game now, the faster that maybe they can win, or they just progress the game a little bit in their favor.
exactly. That's how UBC has to do it. They have to sort of snowball bottom and then um, keep that Zeri from getting ahead and make sure your Lucian is staying ahead.
They just have to keep pummeling this enemy team down. I mean, Zeri is so strong into late game, so we're gonna have to see how it looks. I'm excited for the Orianna. I know we were just talking about that before the game, but you love to see a good Orianna ulti, right? Seeing all
Oh yeah,
5 enemy team move, it's something really fun. But I mean, Azir is super cool too.
that's also a nice ult to
I know,
see.
right? Does she? I mean, I know the shuffle ain't like the most practical thing in the world. Sometimes the shuffle is int, but if we could see a shuffle, that'd be kind of funny. Do you
Absolutely.
think Nar can R into Azir R, right? I'm not so sure, right?
Ah,
Because Kiana can R into Azir R,
okay, yeah. Okay,
right?
if Kiana could do it, I'm sure Nar can too.
That's gonna be some interesting interaction there. I kind of want to see that. I mean, that's pretty crazy though. Imagine,
That would be pretty crazy if
right?
Azir scoops the Lucian and the Nami and then into the Gnar ultimate.
I
That would be
mean,
that's something I
ooh,
would look for. I'm looking forward to this
I
game.
kind of I hope to see that. I mean, I hope that's an interaction in the game. I'm not even so sure if that's
Yeah,
possible.
true.
But that's pretty crazy to see that. That's really funny. I do hope to see that. I'm excited though. This Shen is such a strong pick here.
Yeah,
It's showing that they want to push their advantage, right? I mean, as soon as Shen hits level 6, he's dangerous.
yeah.
You have to constantly watch out for him. And Volibear though, he has, or I'm sorry, Nar doesn't have a stun to stop it. Unless he's enraged, he just
Yeah,
doesn't have a
he needs
stun.
Mega.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the stun to stop the Shen. So it's gonna be interesting how they play around that. Looking here, they're just picking their champs. Looking pretty good. All right, how do you feel about this game? Who do you think's got it?
Again, I think both teams have a shot here. UBC has got a snowball early. That's how they win the game. If they're not doing anything early, I think it goes to TMU. I think their skilling's a little bit better. And if Team U is able to weather, the Lucian Nami storm, then they might. I think they've probably got the upper hand there. But they do have to be really careful of the pick potential from UBC with that Trundle pillar into the Orialt even.
Yeah.
It's so strong.
Trundle showing why he slows everyone down. He just slows the game. They might just. Yeah, I mean, Trundle even stops engage too. Imagine
Yeah.
Volibear wanting to engage, right? And Trundle just pillars and then just slows him down, giving Lucian Nami enough time to run away. This
Or
game is
run in
looking.
and finish him off.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, I would love to see a Lucian E over a wall and then him just destroying. I know
Yeah.
last game we saw a lot of over the wall play, right? We saw the Diana Yasuo over the wall. But hey, Lucian can hop over walls too. Let's see how it looks.
I'm expecting both junglers to start topside, hopefully, because they should know that bottom lane is going to be sort of very pivotal this game. We'll see sort of how that works out for both of them, and then again, yeah, they have to. Bottom lane is that's going to be the key this game, I think.
How many Drakes do you think they're going after here? Do you think they want to prioritize ADC lives and just kind of, hey, you know what? Let's not fight for Drake here, just because it's not really important. It's more important that you get ahead rather than die here and having to reset and wait that entire time, missing all those lane minions and everything. Or do you think they're gonna push for drags? I think UBC definitely has the advantage here for Drakes.
That's the thing. I think UBC probably wants some early dragons because their late game might not be as strong. But also getting that Herald for Lucian, like getting all that gold onto him,
Yeah.
would be really, really huge.
Herald's always providing worth, it seems. It's just
Yeah.
it's always giving so much gold, and we saw the
And
Herald last game.
and map control as well.
Yeah, no, it's so good. I think Harold has gotten. I don't know why, but I feel like I sometimes haven't seen Harold in a lot of games. But then Harold all of a sudden just pops out and can really just shows how it can dominate a lane.
Yeah,
Lucian Nami's scary in the bot lane. I want to see them take Drakes early ahead. That's what I kind of want to see. Them pushing the advantage to be like, hey, let's take Drake straight right when it spawns. We're gonna take the Drake.
for sure.
And Trundle the Troll having to play towards the bot lane.
I think Volibear does too, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
I mean, with Gnar and Shen top, it's not too volatile. We'll see.
How do you feel against the Azir Oriana matchup?
To be honest with you, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go.
Yeah, honestly, me neither. That's kind of what I want to ask. I want to ask you, how do you feel about it? I'm not so sure. They both have, super far range. Both of them want to play so far from each other, right?
Hmm.
Azir just looking to get little poke damage here and here with the Sand Soldiers, and then Oriana just throws the ball every once in a while and kind of calls it a day. So they're both looking just to pick each other down, maybe get a gank, but it's looking like a very just a poke fest in the mid lane. Top lane, Nar's going to be able to get some good wave pressure. He's a ranged champion, so he's kind of just going to push his advantage here. What do you think happens when like Shen TP somewhere? What's Nar's response to that?
I mean, unless he's taking TP himself, I don't think he has any choice but to just push the wave, try and get as
Get
much
some
for himself
value.
as he can. Yeah.
That's so rough, though. I mean,
Hmm.
just a double kill bot, and you're split pushing. Imagine you don't even get a
Right.
tower.
Yeah.
Oof, that
They've
is
really got to be careful of that Shen ult bottom lane.
that is so rough. It's just we got to see Nar put in a lot of work here, and it's
Hmm.
really unfortunate. Nar's in a really tough position here. He has to put in so much worth for his team. If he's not putting in worth, it's just fighting a 4v5 every single time.
Yeah, that's why I would have preferred to see someone like the GP who does have at least some presence. But
I mean, GP's so strong too, right? Like one barrel does the job against Nami Lucian, right?
especially Lucian who has to get in close as well.
Exactly. Imagine hitting a triple barrel on the most fed member of the enemy team, and you completely stop a fight. It's over. I think, and Gangplank's been especially strong this patch. I've seen Gangplank's rush 6 cloaks and win the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why? Why does that exist? It's just because he does so much damage early off.
Nazari
Trundle
also
Troll,
has been being changed a lot. So yeah, we'll see. Okay.
Trundle Troll, pathing straight to top lane though.
Yeah. Both junglers, yeah, look like they are going to. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he does the switch up on us.
UBC looking like they are going for some kind of early cheese. Uh-oh, we've seen this in the river before.
Yeah, we've seen this exact positioning actually. Here's the Azir ready for it. The
Uh-oh,
Gnar Volibear too.
uh-oh.
Orianna might get caught off here. Here it is, the Volibear
flash.
Q. Orianna's gonna have to flash here. Nice, they get the early Orianna flash. Azir putting in that poke damage too. Just has to recall here. There it is. Man, that is rough for Orianna, starting with no flash.
And you have to be really careful of a Volibear gank early too, because he could just stun flash, or flash stun, and she has no way of getting out of that. She has no dashes of herself.
Hey, she doesn't have flash anymore either, so it's looking very, very rough. She does have phase rush though, which does help a little bit.
It does, yeah, it does help.
Both Trundle the Troll and Volibear starting the top lane though, and just as you said, they want to play bot side here this game.
And I'm really hoping Volibear sort of ganks mid on his way bottom to punish that Ori without the flash. Otherwise, you know, you get nothing for that play early.
Yeah, they have to.
And both
Very
teams should know junglers are starting top here.
Yeah, they just honestly we see bot lane playing very safe. Zeri, Lulu just taking minions as they can. Zeri's playing at her max Q range, as you can see.
Yeah.
She doesn't even want to get in close.
Zeri's just got to try and lose lane gracefully here.
Do you really think it's not going to be that much of a stomping fest? I mean, hopefully they won't get a kill.
One Lucian combo is gonna put her out of the lane, I think.
Nami taking electrocute too instead of the
yeah, no, that's what you see with
super aggro.
the Lucian Nami.
We love to
Because
see
Lucian's able to instantly proc the electrocute with like Q auto, for example.
Man, that's aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Gnar he's so good here, just putting in damage. You saw Shen was what? He lost a quarter of his HP walking up for 1 minion.
That's the range
ridiculous.
top matchup, yeah.
It feels so hard to play against. You know, you're playing Shen right into Gnar, and it's the range matchup. You feel like you're sleeping, Tony. Like, no. You know, it's like it's so hard.
Oh,
Lucian's walking up. Here it is. Man, there goes that combo. Lulu getting half her HP just chunked out of nowhere.
and I believe that was with the Guardian, or at least some shielding, too.
That's rough. That is so rough. Look at Lucian walking up again. He knows. Hey, look at that zoning pressure. He knows.
TMU does have the exhaust and the heal, whereas UPC has the ignite and the heal. So I don't think in this case either one has a huge advantage, but definitely igniting the Zeri could be very impactful.
Zeri does? Oh no, she gets hit by the bubble here.
Yeah.
Ah, she gets hit by everything there. The bubble, the Nami W, Lucian. Man, that is rough.
She's just got to lose lane gracefully. Yeah. Until she hits maybe 6, there's not a lot she can do.
So rough. She has her E to dodge the bubble, but
I'm surprised Volibear didn't look for a gank bot with Lucian and Nami trading on them under their tower. Maybe he knew there was a ward there. It's hard to say.
He probably knew that Trundle the Troll was bot lane as well. Just like guessing off just jungle timers. He probably knew that he probably knew he lost the fight too. Maybe bot lane wasn't confident in getting a kill here either. Here comes Gnar. He didn't get his boomerang back. Shen with the engage too. Super good. Nami looking for the engage. Misses the bubble though. Lulu instantly shielding, as you could saw. Shen's vibing in his jungle.
Yeah, nice.
He's just sitting there.
They spot out the Volibear, but besides that, it doesn't do too much. Give him 10 gold.
Yep.
Now, something you'll see a lot though. Some Lucians get a little overexcited with their damage, and they'll spam all their abilities. But this Lucian's doing a great job keeping his mana pretty high, so that he's ready to punish them as soon as they misstep.
Yeah, I've done that one before. I've been like, hey, why does Lucian have like no mana? And then I'm just like, wait, I can't do any damage. I have no abilities.
Yeah, exactly. He did take the biscuits as well, so he's going to be in lane quite long.
He's got that lane sustain.
Yep, he's got the 3 pots as well with the short sword, the long sword.
Run, Lulu. Oof. Yeah, there goes the Guardian proc and everything. She didn't take that much damage, which is not horrible.
But yeah, Zeri
Here
has
comes
no
a-
pots to Lucian's 3.
Can we see a Volibear gank? Oh, they knew
He's
instantly
trying.
there.
He's trying.
Yeah, they ran away so fast.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he might. Oh, no, they're just walking. Volibear taxing the bot lane. Not so sure.
I think he just wants to let the Zeri get a good recall, let them push the wave in.
Right.
Otherwise, this could be very hard. But yeah, look at that Lucian Nami damage. That's
Yeah, that
insane.
damage. Focus on the Volibear. Oh, Trundle the Troll's here. It's not looking good for Zeri. She's pretty
I
out
think
there
we
right
see
now.
Something though.
Oh, there goes the Trundle pillar.
Oh, the bubble.
Volibear's getting caught out. Here's the bubble too.
With the Shen.
And the Shen, it re-engaged too. Yup,
Yeah.
it goes straight to him. Yeah,
This
we
is-
saw. Well, we saw that Shen R, and it was over.
And that's exactly what we were talking about in draft. Once Shen hits that 6, Gnar is like, he's got so much responsibility to try and get something, but Shen just TP's back to lane, doesn't lose anything.
He's right back, you know.
The 400 gold went to the Lucian as well.
Oof. Yeah, this is rough for Gnar. He went right back into lane like nothing happened. But man, they got so much value out of that first blood. They're so far ahead in CS. This is rough.
Yeah, he's got a pickaxe on her now, so Zeri's gotta be careful.
Got a 0 damage though, not bad.
Yeah,
at all.
great. Nice trade.
I feel like both are zoning champions, you know? They kind of just tell the enemy, hey, you're not
Don't
allowed to
get too
go here
close to me.
anymore. Yeah, right? Like, hey, this specific area, I don't want you going in this area, just in general. It's very strong. Lucian Nami back in the bot lane too. Oh, the Azir engage, the EQ, strong engage, that she just walks away. He couldn't quite get any value out of that.
Or he does have her flash up, which, again, I would have liked to see some more sort of effort to punish
Mid
that.
lane
But
action, yeah.
Azir definitely trading nicely onto her. Yeah, this one might be a slow one. This is one of the concerns.
Oh, the Shuriman
here we
shuffle!
go.
Oh my goodness! He couldn't quite get the kill, but he hits their instant Shuriman shuffle. Trundle the Troll is there. He gets the Q and the flash away. He leaves. He just leaves like nothing happened. Wow, insane.
Great play from Azir too. Or he did whiff the shockwave, which was, unfortunate.
It's hard. It's hard.
Azir did get a nice kill there.
That Shuriman shuffle, man. You see it come out, and he just whoop, just sent it right there.
He also blew the flash. Did not want Trundle to have any chance of getting that kill there.
Yeah, he wants to stay ahead, you know. He's just big
Right.
chilling. Hey, let me get the kill, then let me just leave, you know. It's not worth dying here. Does have the boots on her. Not bad at all. Maybe he wants to push in more ways or just get ahead as fast as possible.
Maybe he's even looking to roam bot. Who knows?
Oh man, huge roam bot if they can. The Shuriman
that's
shuffle onto
there.
tower would be huge.
Can't even
Here
walk
it
up the
comes.
lane.
Trundle the Troll taking the dragon nice and early. Bot lane's roaming up too. Mid lane's roaming down. Yeah, we see it coming from a mile away.
Yeah, I'm expecting TMU just to give this one. Because
Yeah.
the Lucian, the Nami, Trundle, they're all so strong.
It's hard to fight against that, you know? Like, what are you supposed to do there? Nami, Lucian, you can't walk up into that.
No. And they had the Shen ult as well. So,
Right, so
they
they're
had no
fighting
chance, really.
what? They're fighting a 3v4 at that point? Almost a 3v5 if they miss position. That's really bad. So yeah, it'd be over. Azir's clearing vision. Lucian Nami again just looking 24/7. There goes the bone plating though. He's pushing up on that. Couldn't quite get the E damage though. Here comes Volibear. They have vision though. They know he's there. Trundle the Troll is also there. Volibear's walking straight into Trundle the Troll.
It's gonna be. It's just
Yup,
gonna be.
they see it. They know. Lucian Nami's picking off the Volibear. Here comes the Shen. Huge E flash. They're just picking that Zeri 24/7. Here comes the Lucian R. They get the kill on the Volibear. Oh, they couldn't quite kill the Zeri. Oh, the Lucian flash E's in. He gets the triple with the W.
Wow,
It
nice
is-
play.
Man, Lucian getting every single one of those kills. He wants them all. That is so
This
rough.
Lucian is insane right now. 4 kills, 95 CS, 100 CS almost.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
it's almost there.
Yep.
The gold lead in the bot lane is
Oh my god.
disgusting.
2K at 10 minutes. Wow.
That's a yikes. In top lane there, couldn't quite get the tower either.
He does have the call though, so he is up 800 gold, which is again nowhere near 4K, but or 2K.
Okay, the Gnar R, he's fighting for it.
I
The
don't think
Shen
he
is
has the
so
damage.
tanky. He can't get anything. Man, he does his full combo there, as you can see, and he just gets no damage. Trundle the Troll, though, with Lucian. Oh, not with Lucian, with Nami. He's ready to engage. Shen's going in. There goes the Volibear, though. Volibear's going around. Trundle just engages. Look at that. Trundle's running him down. Volibear's just looking for the peel. He gets hit by the Nami W, though. And he gets hit by the Q. Here comes the Shen engage again. Shen looking like he might die here. Volibear flashes out. Trundle the Troll. He's going in.
Oh,
Volibear
Gnar
peeling
almost
again.
has Mega.
Oh, he can't quite go in on that though. Trundle the Troll has full attack speed with his lethal tempo. They knew they lost.
That Nami bubble was big there. I think
Right.
if Gnar doesn't get Nami bubbled there, I think they killed them both with the Mega Gnar.
And the Mega Gnar was so unfortunate though. It was just slightly too
Yeah.
late.
Just so close.
Though they do get the kill on Shen, which is not bad.
Yeah, it's something. It's something. And they give Zeri some time. Zeri loses some time bottom to farm up nicely.
Sadly, they had to burn jungle and top lane flash for that kill, just to peel away, but it's not bad at all. Volibear looking to get a Zero nice and ahead, popping down the rift. See what Trundle the Troll here does.
This one might not even crack. Oh, okay, yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna crack it there. You wonder, where's the pillar from Trundle the Troll? Zeri's pushing up the tower. She gets the plating. Not bad. It's a little more gold.
Closing that gold lead slowly but surely.
Yeah, right? Just trying to get some gold back at least. It's
Here,
looking
can
so
keep
rough.
Worry too. We have
We knew
Dragon
this.
spawning in a minute 20.
Yeah, we knew this game would go like this though.
Yeah.
Bot lane would be completely racked. Dragon spawning up.
So would you say Zeri's losing gracefully right now, or just losing?
Honestly, it's not horrible. I know she's 30 CS down and 4 kills, but man, it's like, what are you supposed to do against that? Ooh. I mean, at least it's now 0 and 10, you know? Not bad.
It
Yes.
could always be worse.
It could always be worse. Though Lucian does have, you know, his mythic and a Sheen. So it's kind of looking very rough here for the bot lane.
Yeah.
Lucian he can just kind of engage whenever he feels like it and just gets a free kill. So it's very rough.
And Lucian's recalling right before
On
Dragon. They're definitely-
Nice, Zeri stopping
big
the
cancel.
Nami's
This
looking
is
for the
interesting.
Volibear. She smells something funny. Volibear staying out. Oh, he barely gets
I
spotted
don't
here.
think he knows.
They're going for Lucian, but they can't quite hit him. Shen with the huge R again. They're going in. They don't care. Here comes Shen. No, he gets interrupted by the Mega Gnar. There it is. We saw it. Huge play. Yup, they can't 5v5 for the dragon here. Shen is interrupted. He's going to look to recall, though.
I mean, Shen is mega chunked here, so if they can keep him out, this might be Team U's best chance for Dragon here.
Nah, the Lucian Nami's going in, and the TP by Shen. It's looking really rough here. Here
Yeah,
comes
Gnar.
the bubble, and Volibear is gonna get picked off here. Trundle the Troll's going for the dragon. We see Volibear re-engaging here. Huge. Zeri's putting damage in the back. Lucian can't. Huge Orianna R with the Lucian Nami again. We see it time and time. They take the dragon. Orianna getting some kills there. Zeri's doing her best to run away as fast as possible. We see Gnar going for the Orianna though. Zeri's still running. Orianna with the triple kill. Man, it's complete domination. Lucian just getting more kills. It is a complete domination in the dragon.
Yeah,
So many kills there.
that Gnar TP was really late. I'm like,
Yeah. That Shen
I don't know
knew
if he's
he
getting
had
him
to
all the way
recall,
too.
grab, and then straight to Dragon. He knew.
And that was a massive Orion ult. That fight too, onto 3.
Right, that was huge. And we see Zeri just doing her best to run away as fast as possible. Just can't quite get there.
Mm.
Do you like Ghost on Zeri at all?
Uh,
It's okay, right? I don't know.
no, yeah, I've tried it.
Yeah, right. It's only okay.
But it's kind of like doubling down on her only team fight strength. So
Yeah.
it makes her lane really, really hard to play.
That is pretty fun though, I will say. I do like doubling down on the sense of just like, hey, let me just run as fast as possible here. They're looking to push the advantage here though with the Rift Herald. Volibear walks up and he's instantly running away, but they get the pick here.
Got no
Huge
flash.
Nami R. Huge Nami R there. They get the huge jungle pick here. This is basically a free Rift Herald, but it kind of was already looking free either way. Trundle's getting
This
it.
is exactly how UBC needs to play here. They need to just keep snowballing their lead. They need to keep getting picks. They need to stay strong early because... Huh, that Q missed. Weird.
That Azir damage was pretty good there. Look how low
Oh, yeah.
Lucian is. That's not bad for his damage there.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And he did go for the lethal tempo and the Berserker Greaves, so he's looking to melt some people with those Sand Soldiers.
You
Instead
love
of
to
going
see
for
it.
that bursty poke.
Honestly, you love to see it, right? You love to see an Azir just attack at way too fast speeds. And especially because he gets that attack speed buff too with his passive with the Sand
Right.
Soldier. That's insane. Yeah, they're pushing the advantage here. Everyone's recalling. Everyone wants to just get a butt ton of items. Lucian already having Essence Reaver.
2 items.
He went to boot a swiftness just to keep running him down. It's almost offensive that he doesn't want to go plated steel caps.
Yeah.
He
I
doesn't
mean-
care about the damage.
And it looks like Zeri is going to go for the shield bow
bow.
instead of the Kraken Slayer. Wants to
Yeah.
stay alive for longer. I do prefer the shield bow build.
Honestly, I don't think it's bad at all.
Yeah,
I think it's really good. But man, with Lila Tempo, it's so fun to go Kraken.
it is
It's
really
so
fun.
fun. You do so much damage. You attack so fast. This is very fun. But man, they're looking to play safe. You know, they're just really far down. 3K gold lead. So it's unfortunate.
Oh, and the
Nar
Shadow
can't
coming
get the
down.
cancel. Here it is, the huge Orianna or Orianna might get picked though. Shen looking just to protect the Orianna. Huge E. Here comes the rest of the team though. Zeri's not looking good. Zeri gets Lulu ulted. Here it is. Shen might get the pick. Azir misses the shuffle. They do still get the pick. Nar getting picked off here too. That's really good.
That
the
Shen
one-for-one
lived way
trade.
too long. that
Right.
thing. And,
It's just unfortunate that Azir missed the shuffle.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
mean, if
Trade
we
of top
miss,
laners.
if he misses that shuffle in a team fight, that's really not good. We're gonna see Lucian just go straight in for that backline every single time, and if Azir can't hit that
I
shuffle,
don't think that turret goes down. Yep, Lulu's going there to finish it off.
yeah. There she is. She got it. She got it. We're good. Lucian Nami taking out that tower though.
I mean, that
Seems
trade
good
was
to
pretty
me.
much even.
All right.
Got one top laner, one top laner, one tower, one tower.
And this map is it's pretty crazy here. We see just bot lane towers are gone, top lane towers are gone. Mid lane standing pretty strong. Even with the Rift Herald, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, yeah, definitely not low on the point of weakness.
Azir and
And-
Orianna, we see with huge amounts of farm.
Yeah,
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
team you are pinging that they want this dragon. Shen is top, no ult, but does have the TP. Nar is already here.
Okay, they're gonna go straight for the dragon here.
Yep, should be
Here comes the Shen
5v5.
TP too. And Trundle the Troll, here comes the Nami R, huge engage. Lucian staying, Lucian getting behind. Here he gets the Orianna R, huge. Trundle the Troll fighting the Volibear. Volibear gets the steal though. Orianna's continuing her push. There goes the Lucian E over the wall, you love to see it. Man, they get so many kills here. But Hey, Volibear, I gotta give props. Stole the dragon.
He's stuck with it. Got the dragon.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's worth it for them? 3 kills for the 1 dragon?
Personally speaking, I'd say jungle. I would have just given myself up for that dragon. I would not have allowed my other teammates to die. I would be like, yo, everyone get the hell away from the dragon. Oh, Zeri's looking to get the pick, but the Shen are. It's just too much. Oh, Azir hits the shuffle and he gets a 1k gold shutdown. Huge, and Zeri's just kiting. Azir, they get the huge double kill for Zeri. They know they're taking Baron. They know.
Things are dangerous for UBC now, yeah.
I know. Can they get there in time? They can't quite get there, but can they get any kills? No, not quite. They can't get any kills.
2 flashes.
Oh, Azir! Oh, no, Azir, he's too far up. He's too far up. His rest of the team isn't there yet. He shuffled right into death. Volibear continuing to push on, though.
Don't make the same mistakes as Azir, man.
Ah, man. How do you feel about that? The double kill? I mean, what is that? 1.6k gold for Zeri? For the shutdown and 2 kills?
I think the Azir got the one of them. Got the 1k on the
Okay.
board, right?
I'm not so
But
sure,
yeah, no,
actually.
that's
Yeah, I forgot.
that's really big.
Right. I mean, shoot, 1k gold to either or is so strong.
Like
Oh,
they
man,
are
that-
starting to scale. That's exactly how you want to see team fights from now on. The Azir shuffle and the Zeri just perma-kiting. They shouldn't be able to get onto her.
Man, that is unfortunate though. They got the Baron here. It's gonna be hard to defend. Lucian isn't even there, and look at how far they're pushed up.
Wow, a GA third from Lucian.
He's looking to press his advantage. He has the Swifties. He's got GA, Essence Reaver, Gale Force. Man, he's looking to run it down.
He wants to play aggressive.
Trundle
He's
Troll.
letting us play aggressive.
Like Trundle the Tower Melter. Look at him go.
I don't think they're going to be able to get inhib here off this push, but definitely this tower.
Shen's chilling up top lane. No, he can just play. He can just push the wave and he can just RN at any time. Trump the Troll taking all the jungle camps too.
Yep. If they give TMU too many resources, they're going to be able to get back into this game.
Yeah, they have to deny as much as possible.
Hitting the Azir ult or the Gnar ult would be huge, but it's super hard when they're this far ahead.
Surprised Azir didn't let Orianna walk up just a little more. Oh no, he has a plan though to shuffle into the tower. Huge there. He definitely gets that kill. Easy kill for him. Nami's looking.
He's keeping it competitive. He's keeping it competitive.
Azir knows what's up. Here comes Trundle the Troll though, engaging on the Volibear. Lucian burning the Gale Force. Shen, he's going in. He gets away. Zeri's wow.
Just stacking
you
here,
see
yeah.
that? Oh wow, they sure are. They're really going for it. They're really pushing. Here is the Gnar. Oh, Zeri gets hit. No, Volibear getting huge damage on her.
First.
Oh, they turned around that team fight so fast. Azir putting in the damage though. Zeri stacked up. She knows. She's going for it. Careful not to push up too far though. This is really good for Zeri. Here comes the Azir too. Man, they are pushing. Look at that. Turned around that team fight.
Oh wow, she almost had all of them too.
Almost.
They were so low. Now that's gotta put UBC on edge though.
Yeah, right. That's scary.
That's exactly the late game team fight they want to see too.
Jungler died, which isn't necessarily a horrible thing in the world, but man, Dragon's up in 33.
Both mid laners getting blue buff.
Pretty good.
Yep, pretty
You love
good.
to see the jungle sharing, you know. It's just so nice.
Lucian still has his GA. And flash. So
Here comes Trundle the Troll looking for Lulu here. He gets the bite and he just walks away a little bit. No, he pillars in. He can get the pick off Lulu. That is huge.
that is huge for this
One
dragon.
pick before the dragon can make all the difference.
Did it now, I think.
Yep, it looks like
Volibear might
Shen
be
and
looking
Nami
for
are doing their
heal.
thing. Gnar, he's really far out. And Orianna burning him to death. even with the Mega. Here it is, Gnar. Orianna flash though. Nami, Lucian, they're proving why they dominated bot lane. Lucian E'd back. Huge, amazing play by Lucian there. Gnar throwing a big stone. Kinda does nothing though.
Yeah, I mean, Volley's having a rough time this game. Their team just has so much damage and great peel for the Lucian. Even
Yeah,
Lucian has his own like self peel, so Volley's definitely having not one of his best games.
And then it sucks that he has to go turbo chem take here just because he needs to engage, right? But the problem is when you engage in this team comp, like they just peel you out and then you kind of just die. It's rough for this Volibear. Lucian getting all the resources here too. And this game is looking extremely rough. Extremely rough for TMU.
But there are signs of life, like as
Right.
we've seen. That's Zeri. TMU just needs to play these fights really slowly. Take them slow. Let the Zeri get her stacks up. Let the Azir do his damage, and I think they could easily win one.
Zeri with the Phantom down to the second item, going as
Yep.
fast as possible here. She needs to.
That's the build. That's the build.
She needs the need for speed. She has it. They're pushing up pretty far ahead here without the Azir. I'd be a little scared, honestly. Got hit by the vision cone. You know, Lucian's taking the red buff too. They're grouping though. For
TMU
mid lane.
just has to make sure they don't give UBC the Baron for free. So that is
they're
one
looking
in 5 seconds here. Nami doing a great job clearing out the vision. Yeah.
Yep.
If you look at the vision, TMU doesn't have a single ward down there.
It's unfortunate. I mean, how do you place wards in the kind of team comp that punishes you for being
right for walking up?
I know, right? As Lulu supposed, man, you saw in the last Dragon Pit, Lulu tried placing a ward and she died for it.
She did. Doesn't want to do that again.
Yeah, right.
UBC starting the Baron, but getting off it pretty quickly. They don't want to risk a Baron throw.
Grouping up. I love how Shen's just doing his thing. You know, he's pushing bot lane. He's like, team fight, who cares? And then the second they need him, he's in it. Is here going to match him?
He does have TP, so it's not the worst. Again, looks like UBC are pinging Baron. They're sort of walking over, maybe threatening.
Yeah, the threat assessing. You know, they're like, hey, how do we feel about this? Love to see
If
it.
that ward sees Zeri recalling, they could just take the Baron.
Oh, they know Lucian's gone, so Volibear's going straight in. Orianna puts her ball down. Nothing too crazy though happens.
Okay, this is great for TMU, just getting some time to put some wards in.
Yep.
They
Hey,
clear a little
Lucian's-
bit of vision.
Lucian's right back though, so it kind of sucks. They couldn't really get anything, and Lucian's right back.
I do think it's a little weird that TMU was able to get.
Oh,
like,
Volibear's taking so much damage here. Lucian's pushing the advantage. Here comes the Namiar. He gets hit by it. Volibear's gonna get picked off right before such an important Baron. Gnar hits a huge ulti, but no one's there. No one can follow up on that. He
Yeah,
hits a
that's got to
four-man
be
ulti.
Baron for UBC here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, it sucks. Gnar hits such a crazy ult there. Probably screaming, "Where's my team?" But I mean,
I'm
his
sure he
team-
was.
Yeah, right. But his team, what are you supposed to do? You can't walk up into that.
I don't know. Maybe like Zeri didn't use ult, Azir didn't use ult. Maybe just discouraged that Volley got picked off.
Yeah, they're all recon. They're all even. Except for the Lucian Nami though, they want more. Oh no, it's just the Nami stayed. Nami with Trundle the troll. There they go. Lucian being 8-0. Yeesh.
Yeesh. And this is sole point for UBC here. Spawning in 30 seconds. They have Baron. I don't know. It's a hard situation for TMU.
You know the challenges, right?
Yeah.
Can you get Unkillable Demon King in tournament play?
I don't think
Lucian
so.
might be going for Unkillable Demon King here.
And Trundle. Trundle the troll.
Channel the troll too. Gnar's getting a lot of damage here off Lucian. They're hitting a nice W. Yeah, Lulu Lila knows what happened last time, so she's staying pretty close to her team this time. Here comes Volibear again, getting picked off by Orianna, Lucian. It
It looked like he was, it looked like he was lurking for a steal, but UBC
weren't
sniffed
even
that
going
out
for
pretty
it,
quick.
Nar's pretty ahead here. Look at Lucian. Lucian's pushing up. Wow,
Oh
that E
my.
does so
Wow,
much damage. Okay. Man, you love Nar being a tank and him not tanking anything. And they get the soul point. Ocean Drake. Oh man, this is not looking good. Ocean Soul with this Lucian. Ooh, that's a yikes right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for
Aaron buff and everything.
Team EP clearing these Baron waves. Yeah, with Ocean Soul, it's like UBC is just able to siege forever because they just heal up all the damage they take.
It's hard. It's hard to play against this.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that, they're split pushing. They're making the team split up. TMU has to split up here. And look at that, they're 4-manning mid lane, and Orianna can just go bot, taking the tower, taking the inhib. It's all theirs. It's all theirs. They don't
I'm
care.
curious to see if they keep going here.
The Nar's pushing up. Volibear's looking for an engage. Nar pushes up. Nami huge R. Nar engages again, but gets picked off. Volibear engages, gets picked off. Channel the Troll running down. Here comes the
Okay!
Here into the shuffle with the Zeri though. Not
Oh.
sure how I feel about that. Lucian getting an easy double kill here.
Man, it looked so good for a second.
It was almost good. The problem was Azir pushed the entire team into the kiting Zeri.
Yeah.
So we
Lucian
have a
was able to
small
blow up
problem there.
Zeri.
And we saw
yeah.
the shuffle, but it was in the wrong direction.
The wrong way.
Yeah, so
Zeri and Nizir were both doing work that fight.
yeah, they did really well that game. It's just so hard to play against this early team comp, and that's the game there, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was really good. TMU couldn't quite get to the late game that they wanted to get to.
Right.
They just
We
they
saw
fell
signs
short.
of them doing it, but they couldn't quite get there.
Zeri did super good in a lot of team fights. I mean,
Mhm.
you
And
saw how
Nizir
much damage she was outputting just running down
in
the
that last team fight, yeah.
You're right. She was pumping down the damage. Zeri, she really did a lot of work against UBC. She just ran down, but Orianna pumping in those R's, that was insane.
Yeah. Yes, there were some nice Oriels. A couple of not so nice ones. But
yeah, the Azir did really good on his R's too. I think that Azir did pretty good, honestly. I'm very happy about the Azir. It's just that
Mhm.
that last R. Ooh, that last R. I don't know what Zeri's saying right now, but it might not be so good.
Yep, so we're going to be coming back on Tuesday for the semifinal matches. We're going to have UTM facing off against Waterloo, and then UBC facing off against SFU. I think that's their sister school, so that'll be a pretty spicy one.
What a match.
And again, those are going to be best of 3 matches, so a little longer, a little more back and forth. Let's see how the teams do.
I mean, like those games were really fun. They were interesting to watch. We saw huge ultimates by every single team there. A lot of mixed emotions too. A lot of back and forth we saw in those games. Every single team putting up a fight, no matter who won or who lost. Everyone put in a fight, and those games were looking great. Honestly, we love to see it.
Hope to see more on Tuesday.
Yep. There you go first.
You go ahead. I don't really.
All
have
right.
anything to
Well,
say.
I'm YT King of 5854. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm not really a YouTube guy. I just want to say thank you to our sponsors, MSI, Memory Express. Thank you to you guys, the viewers. We'll see you tomorrow with our stream at 11 a.m. PDT or 2 p.m. EDT for Canadian Intercollegiate Exhibitions Path to Pro panel, and as well as our community games at 5 PDT or 8 EDT. Thank you.
destroyed.